Great. Ron, where are you?
Okay, come on up.
Woo. Go, Ron.
Which, it doesn't matter, pick a microphone and I'll turn it on. Say hello.
Hello. Good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
That's a little joke for no one. Hey, everybody. Have you heard the expression, runs fast for a catcher? Does that make sense for anyone? The reason I bring it up, that's kind of the story of my life. The explanation for that is that in baseball, the slowest person on any team is made the catcher because he can't run anywhere. And that's kind of been the story of my life. It's a series of qualified successes. So if you add the qualifying phrase at the end, I've been doing pretty good. So for example, here's a little example. I've lived in Santa Cruz for a long time, but I've always worked in Silicon Valley. And I've been, for example, a big Obama supporter. So being a big Obama supporter and being from Santa Cruz in Silicon Valley means that I'm a raging hippie. And it's obvious that I love patchouli and I smoke incense or something. Being here in Santa Cruz, being an Obama supporter means I've sold out to the man, and I'm Mr. Establishment, and obviously a hardcore Republican. Another example, I've always been, I'm very ghetto for a white guy, right? No,
That's what the song should have been.
Yeah. You know, but another example is, I'm pretty gay for a straight guy. You know, I mean, as a matter of fact, I've always been a proponent of the gay heterosexuals of America. As a matter of fact, I'm president of the gay heterosexuals of America. And the reason I bring this up is, why is it that my choice, my preference for where I want to put my penis determines everything about my life? You know, it determines what I wear and how I talk and who I talk to and who my friends are. Why can't I wear a silky Buffanti-like shirt to work? You know, exactly. Why not? And be proud of it. I had the fortunate experience of I went to a Halloween party once as a woman, and I thought I was damned attractive, by the way. I happen to be in the minority in that opinion. But one of the things that I did was, since I was wearing open-toe shoes as part of this costume, is I painted my toenails purple. And I don't know how thrilling, if any of the other guys, I don't know, maybe you've had this experience, but if anybody in the room has ever had the experience of waking up and looking down at their feet and seeing purple toenails, it's wonderful and amazing. It's thrilling. I just felt warm and connected to the universe in ways I never could before. And but I still don't have the nerve to wear that to the beach, if you know what I mean. So I don't know why that is. So you know, I guess. The messages I have for myself, I guess. I'm one of those people lecturing to myself on stage. I don't know where that comes from. But the idea is that we all need to be more expressive and more tolerant and more supportive of all those environments and not be so afraid to look a little bit different than everyone else. And on that note, I think I'm going to just end it right here. So thank you very much. Okay.